Grand rising, everybody. So these were out in the full moon all night, unintentionally, but intentionally. And make no mistakes. Grand rising, I said. 'Cause ain't no morning good. So, where's all my people? I figured the only way I can get you in, oh, there's the cards, is if we did this. Oh, 2-4. The mermaid's love. I heard a love like no other. You know, we had this card come out the other day where she's of the water of emotion and he's of the air of logic. You know, and coming together they make, or I'm hearing they form, you know, weaving flowers. They form a perfect thing. Let's see. Alright, so the secrets is coming out again. Where's all my people at? Miss Sunshine. And it's funny because we have the full moon and the sunshine is now underneath. Perhaps this is the secret, you know. And perhaps it has something to do with the identity or who we are, who they are. Something like this with the moon now. It's definitely reminding me of the Indian thing. See? Don't that look like the Indian temple or whatever that is? But look, she's coming with some kind of keys from there. Like secrets with all these 4 keys, 5 keys. She got a ring of keys for the secret. The change of seasons and night and day. All in reverse. Both, we have the night and day, this change between the give and the receive. And then we have this, the change of seasons in reverse. Oh, sorry. It's almost like secrets. Holding back a change. It's like, oh, we're stopping the leaves from falling. Or, you see? In between the day and night. What up, everybody? Oh, shit, I lost my other thing. Grand rising, I said, 'cause ain't no morning good. Where's all my beautiful people at? We're gonna see what this says, what the tarot says about this. Mermaid love. I guess it's early, huh? I'll put this out for the collective. Happy rewatching. I see all the 8 of Pentacles and the moon, so. And the secret that she's putting this key is the moon. It's almost like the secret's in this. I'm hearing Taurus full moon. And we have our cards. The moon. I'm telling you, I can't make this shit up. We have this over here, the 3 of Pentacles. Like I said, it's some kind of teamwork coming together. I'm hearing forces bringing something together. This is the whole blueprint, the new foundation I'm hearing, right? With this Capricornian energy. This is what we're working on. You're a master builder. Alright, and here's the spread. We have the 4 of Cups. Again, the 4 of Cups. This happened yesterday with this. Same thing. Look, I swear we can't get away with this full moon message. I must have missed something. What up, Joyful Dolphin? That's a good song, my title. Right? You're so beautiful. Turn me into an apple and eat me, please. What up, Eddie Elliott? How you doing? 7 of Wands. 7 of Swords. Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Cups in reverse. So a little different, but perhaps. I know I definitely missed something. I wasn't right. So we have this and this. What up, everybody, my beautiful people? Grand Rising, I say, close ain't no morning good. So this definitely has something to do with this secret, right? With the resisting of change, or I'm seeing her like give the sun, right? With Miss Sunshine in reverse, something about the identity, perhaps the identity or the truth is in this change of the seasons or lack thereof. We're gonna find out, because here it's like we're not accepting it. Both the fours, right? He's being offered this cup and he's like, oh, I'm just going through the programs, right? She's being offered this shade and doesn't even realize it. Perhaps this is what this is. This is very, I'm seeing Cancer and then the Blue Jay coming in with the Seven of Wands, like coming in to make some kind of speech. He has the contract or some kind of papers. He's like, hold up, we're making some kind of, like now, right? He's like coming in quick, but then hold up, we need to, I heard reassess or look at this, right? He's actually speaking some kind of truth, perhaps about this contract, or it's like, you know, you do not pass here, you do not collect $200, right? With the Seven of Wands after there, or the Seven of Swords after the Seven of Wands, bringing us some kind of hold up, right? Where it's like, I hear it's mine, right? This some kind of, maybe this is what we're doing, protecting. It's like, hold up, you don't go there because this is mine. This is my type of thing. This is my type of thing. With the Ace of Wands in reverse, this is bringing some kind of delay when it comes to, maybe this is some kind of deception where she took what wasn't hers. It really isn't hers. And this is why he's like, you know, stop. You don't go there. That's not yours. And he's like, give it to me back. Give it to me back. Right? And this is really creating a delay. This is this Mercury retrograde energy where I'm like, okay, it's going to be real slow. Real slow. What up, Win? How you doing? So what are we doing today? I just started on doing a collective reading. And this all comes into putting it together with the moon in reverse. So it's telling us that the secrets are coming out. Right here in reverse, they're talking, I mean in upright, they're talking, he doesn't know she has these tentacles here, but in reverse, it's almost like I feel it, I see it, I know what's under there with the Queen of Wands and the Sun. Look, it's the same type of energy with the secrets revealed. It's like she has some kind of bird's eye view. We're seeing it from a different perspective. Maybe this Queen of Wands is trying to create this. We have to go back to some kind of healing. The other four, this is bringing stability, like I said, a balanced grand foundation. Grand finale, I want to say. What up, everybody? Oh, shit. Eagle Fighting, how are you? How do you do? And here's this Queen of Wands coming up. She's got that sunshine with the King of Swords. So perhaps this is telling us to go with our passion. This is going to lead us to abundance. That's good. Hey now, don't be dropping me. What up? I did. Falling. Seven of Cups in reverse. The ticket, perhaps we lost the prize, or we forfeited the game, or they did. It's like, I'm not playing this X game no more. Perhaps we see the truth in it, right? It's almost like, I'm not. It's almost like the manipulation type thing. Like, nope, I see right through that. I'm not. It's almost like, yeah, I'm folding. you know. With the Eight of Cups, but look, it's like we're going back for something. We missed something. It's like we missed an important ingredient. Perhaps we missed to take out the important ingredients. Like there's something here we have too much of, or it's like going back to clean up. We missed something. It's like we missed something here with the Temperance in reverse. Something needs to be extracted, right? How we're taking out of this with the Four of Swords. Maybe this is the angels bringing us to some kind of rest and peace where we can get a closer look at what's being offered to us, right? It's almost like telling us, now, we have to perhaps be this witty, make some kind of decision, or what up, everybody? Rising, grand rising. I said, cause ain't no morning good. Should we pull out the badass tarot? These were out in the moon all night last night. So was I. I heard this is for the people in the back. People in the back. Hey, Agustin, what's up? I knew it was you. I knew it was you. Alright, we almost got him. Alright, ready? For the collective. What up, David? Can we play Texas Hold'em, right? Here, I want to shuffle these two. For the collective. Hey, what's the different name? That unique name. I like that name. I still relax. What is he saying? Well, out of here, crazy. Can you hear me? Hey, message for the collective. The journey. The journey. And I hear sojourn. Sojourn with protectedness. And it's so funny because in the collective reading, remember we had her with the egg. Like, it's mine, protecting it. Let's see. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, the collective. We need to know. Let's see here. Straight from the divine. For the greatest good of all. Abracadabra. A bibbidi bobbidi boo. Four of Cups again, but now in reverse. So at least now we're taking it. Perhaps we hung here for a long time, right? With now the Hangman in reverse, we're now seeing where the illusion was or where we were being fooled, right? It's almost like they tricked us. I hear they tricked us. Perhaps this is the journey, right? This was the Seven of Swords. That's the trickery. That's the deception. With the Six of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Swords. This is beautiful energy, though. It's coming with, I'm hearing a cup full of change. Cup full of change, maybe. Yeah. Look. And this is almost like releasing all this love. It's never ending because it's coming straight from the divine. With the Hangman, it's almost like you got some kind of, like I said, you see something for what it really is, right? It's like no more, you know, these eyes are now The Nine of Swords, we're now no longer looking at it like this with the Six of Swords. Maybe this is taking us from the inside, looking at it from the other way. Almost like going back, right? We have this in the deep subconscious. Okay. The Three of Swords. This is for you. So there's the heartbreak, and it's coming with, this is where we get the truth from, right? It's almost like, oh, this opens up our eyes. This is the truth. This is bibbidi bobbidi boo straight from, and I'm seeing the same, she's sitting the same way here, like on top of the world, on top of the thing, and it's like she goes from this star with the Three of Swords, this heartbreak, this, you know, this energy, where it's almost like, this is what we were protective against or something with the Two of Wands in reverse. It's bringing a blocked door, whatever this is, this Three of Swords. This is why we have to go to the Ace of Cups, back to the Ace of Cups with this endless love, the Hangman, to see this. It's like we're accepting this cup of love, and this is what is bringing this everlasting. Look, it's all never ending, straight from the divine, bringing us, it's like letting us free out of our key. This was like almost sideways. It's like finally freeing us from the Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. Perhaps this is, like I said, painful with the Three of Swords. This is very, but it's like the bringing us to some kind of soul tie, soul connection. Like these eggs, look, it's like this something. Maybe it's bringing up these memories from this, and this is what we don't like, right? With the Nine of Cups, the Ace to the Nine. This reminds me of the shark in the heart. With that, was it Taurus's reading, I want to say? We're surrendering to this. Perhaps we are surrendering to the truth of the matter, not how we feel, or a sacrifice of some sort. You are beyond beautiful. Thanks, Nate Doe. Nate Doe. How you doing? I say beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. You must be beautiful. I don't understand what you're saying so fast. Can you say it more slowly? Yes. You know you can rewind this and put the playback speed at like 0.75, whatever. You could put the playback speed slower, and I would speak real slow like this for next time. Let's see. What do we need to hear slowly? Sleeping Beauty's Dream. Oh my God, look at that. It's almost like this is what we're letting go of. Right? These are all the roots in this. Sounds like she's waking up to this with the listen in reverse. Sounds like, I'm not listening. I can't hear you. When it's in reverse with Sleeping Beauty's Dream. And this reminds me of, remember the king, Dream King? Remember him? Sleeping Beauty's Dream. It's all tangled up. Perhaps it is like, I can't hear you. Perhaps you can't hear the Sleeping Beauty's Dream. This is why the Neptune was in reverse. It's almost like this is all a dream. I can't. I don't mean to laugh. Yeah, look, it's like waking up to something. Perhaps we're no longer okay. Well, we got the King of Swords to the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Empress. Here's the key that the secret key. Remember, it's the keys to the secret. With the Ace in reverse, something that's not yet revealed, or something that's confusion, right? The confusion, this Neptunian energy. Star in reverse. Maybe it is this. The magic. The outside energy. I'm seeing the stars born with the Empress in reverse. Perhaps this is the key to coming into self-love, Sleeping Beauty's dream, right? Because the King of Swords is coming in saying, all about logic, right? It's all about logic, and he's the one that has a bird's eye view. He almost can see the future, or he sees what we all can't see. So something about this, and he's the judge. So it's almost like he's judging this situation far out in the future. It almost reminds me of this, like, chess, like, oh, we need to be 10 steps ahead of the rest with the Ace of Swords because there's a missing key or something, right? And this is the missing key. The forethought, looking down the lane. Oh, what is this? What's this gonna do down the lane with the Empress in reverse? Really telling us to focus on ourselves. That's the key to unlock this, to unlock this dream or uncertainty or whatever the mystery is, right? The secret. He knows. He knows it. Because he's coming with logic and with forethought, with thought of the future. And it's funny because Sleeping Beauty is number 3, the Empress. This is soul journey. Remember the soul journey? We were talking about this power of imagination, inner strength. We all know the story of Sleeping Beauty, who got pricked by a spindle and fell into a deep sleep. This card shows Sleeping Beauty asleep, her hair thick like thorns surrounding a castle. Imagine if your soul could wander while you sleep. What places and people would it visit? Envision what kind of journey you could have. Your soul is not tied to a certain place. It is able to tear down walls and scale a hedge of thorns. Like the bird's Sleeping Beauty gently holds her hand, your soul is ready to be freed and soar to all the places in your dreams. And I'm seeing the Eight of Swords in reverse. Like freeing us out of that cage. Right, we're finally being grateful for what's lost, and this has given us inner strength to see the world from a different perspective, perhaps to be, I heard, free of the world. Do you see what I see? Oh, I see. There's something. This is not belong. This is not belong. And it's the sun. So yeah, it's almost like that's the identity or the truth or something, the clarity. It's almost like the clarity doesn't belong in this deck. How funny is that? I know we've been using this for a couple of days. Perhaps it is. Remember I said that star bibbity bobbity boo. It's almost like protecting us from something. You know what it makes me feel like? And it's like, dong, and then I hear that. It's like almost sudden like we wake up. Perhaps we do wake up to some kind of truth. Look, that's what I was seeing. The star and the sun. Here it is. This is this Virgo energy. Where we're taking off the edges. I don't know, taking off the edges. We're really, it's reminding me of the morning star and the evening star. What up, Floyd Shirley? How are you? Look, and lullaby. So you got the Sleeping Beauty's dream and the lullaby. This reminds me of the Emperor. This is also, I know it isn't, it's 11. There's a 3 here too. This reminds me of the King of Cups. King of Cups energy. What up, everybody? Exhausted. Are you on the road? On the road again? Yeah, I didn't wanna. The spirit said, well, you gotta. Something like that. Exhausted. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's this moon. It'll do that to you. I opened it up to the moon dance. Alright. You want to do one more message for the collective? One more message for the collective. I can't make it up, y'all. Tiny Triumphs. We got Sleeping Beauty. And listen, and it came out in reverse again. So now they're both here. So it's almost like now we're listening. Now we're listening. Once we're freed of this dream, or once we wake up. What happened to Sleeping Beauty? She was kissed by the Tiny Triumphs. This is giving us confidence. This is waking us up. It's waking us up to who we really are, perhaps. Maybe there was, kissed by the prince, and I'm seeing this. The bird and the mouse. It's almost like shoes too small. I'm seeing the shoes too small. Perhaps it's like we need to size up, level up. It's like these tiny triumphs are meant for so much more. Perhaps this is what we're listening to. The 7 of Wands in reverse and the Hangman. I can't make this shit up, y'all. This is us hanging into this, surrendering. We're definitely surrendering. And I'm hearing just at least till Neptune's retrograde. That's a minute. We're surrendering to the spirit. We're surrendering to let's see. Ooh, look at this. This is all this shit we're carrying, right? But it's beautiful. It's almost like, well, she keeps picking up more and more. And I'm hearing like a hoarder. It's like so much. Or just keep on packing it on, packing it on. Perhaps this is why the Emperor's in reverse with the 4 of Wands. It's like something not permanent or something. This is just... Maybe he's breaking a contract. The Emperor in reverse, maybe he's trying to control this situation. It's almost like he's trying to control this. Look. See, he has the roots in his mouth. It almost reminds me of these roots here in the head. Perhaps this is the issue. We're listening to the roots of this manipulation or whatever this Emperor is trying to do, right? It's almost like he's not looking to this connection or to this contract. Perhaps this is what we're surrendering to surrendering to the larger whole, to the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new commitment, something. It's almost like this king is against that or something. Perhaps this is why she's waking up. It's like she's finally waking up to this, listening to this, right? Within a deep subconscious. There's that 10 of Swords. It's the symbols, right? It's like we're learning all the different symbols or meanings, the who, what, when, where, why. It's as if now it's like now that we know the question, we know the answer, something like that with the 10 of Swords. all these hands are involved. Now they're taking all these things out. It's like now we let our hair down. Now we can let go of this, whatever this new book was. Like we were learning this. Perhaps it was going against us. Maybe we just had this new thing that had to end so we can get to the next level. These are these keys. You know, the keys bringing whatever this is underground alive. It's bringing, see, all this is in the ground. It's bringing this above ground to some kind of, I heard, holy commitment. You know, these are the tiny triumphs. This connection, I'm seeing it. And here's the other 10. So we're definitely coming to an end, right, with the Two of Pentacles. We're no longer comparing apples and oranges. I heard it's a whole nother league with the Knight of Pentacles, right? We're going from the Page of Pentacles in reverse to the Knight of Pentacles, where we were perhaps not committed or not fully enrolled, I heard. Now we're on it every day doing this. We're committed, right? Or perhaps practicing the commitment. With the Death in reverse, almost like we don't want to let go. See, to the King of Pentacles. And here's this King of Pentacles. It's like this past due or whatever this is, the lack mentality is whatever's holding us back, but we don't want to let go of whatever this flower is inside of us. That's the only way we're growing this new, is if we drop this seed at the page. Because like, all of this, like, oh, been here, done that, we're gambling all of this, or perhaps not fully committed. It's like, well, we're not going to get here. Perhaps we do have to drop all of this in order to get to here. It's like this King of Pentacles got to go. The old this, it's like this is the old King of Pentacles from here, where we weren't listening, right underground. It's like this is the new King of Pentacles when we're up on the ground, where we're literally got the money in the hand, right? And perhaps this isn't money. I'm seeing this memories, right? Weird, because behind this past due comes the Ace of Swords, where it's like, okay, now it's almost like shining some kind of truth on our broken plans, or on what's missing, right? It's Mars and Aries, like how we didn't act, or what's blocking the door, perhaps. You know, it has to do with the Yellow Shoes group. The Yellow Shoes group, they're invading our space or our territory, something like that. Grand Rising, Gradually Gardening, how do you do? Welcome, welcome. There's the strength. There's this Leo energy. The Two of Cups. Perhaps this is a new contract, and I wanted to say signed, stamped, sealed, right? It's like the world fighting, but the world's in reverse. It's like the other side of the world fighting, or perhaps the world, it's like a upside down world, something like this, right? What is that thing? Bringing some kind of ending. Look, the other strength, I can't make this up, both this Leo energy, both the strength. Perhaps we're going to need the strength in here, some kind of confidence, courage to continue through this. There's some kind of chaos where it's like there's an imbalance. Perhaps a lack of forgiveness. I'm hearing intemperance. Okay. This is what's needed, though, because here it's like after this dumps, we come to the Three of Pentacles, and now the world's upright. It's like where remember, it was in reverse. We gain the strength or control to work together to build this flower. It's like we're working with the birds, with all of these, I'm hearing like outside sources, and this is what's bringing this cultivation, I'm hearing. But this, I was thinking the end, the world up right back on its feet, and perhaps the world is on its toes. Something about this balancing, right? It's back into temperance. Perhaps it does take us for some kind of speak. Yeah, speak now or forever hold your peace. And perhaps it is. It's like courage in the thought, in the speak, in the speak. Speak! Courage in the speak! Claire, read my message right above, please. Indy has multiple construction in various spots to start midday and be done at like 11:30. Oh shit, coffee now so I can think, yay. See, do you see what I see? Different name, that's a unique name, I like that name. I don't see your messages. I'm trying to see. All messages. Oh shit. I had coffee this morning. And this strength, it's like strength for the world. This is bringing movement. That's what I'm making. Movement. We'll turn around. I have to make a choice. With the chariot. It's like, which way are we going? This way, that way. All right, y'all. Should I read one more message? For the collector. King of Cups, he says, do you want a tissue? With the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, the Seven of Wands with this, the Queen of Swords in reverse. So maybe that's why he's like, you want a tissue. He's dealing with the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles is telling us to sew it together. Perhaps it's like, keep our lips shut. The Queen of Swords, she's looking at the past. Perhaps she is sad and, can't control herself with the Queen of Swords in reverse. She's almost like that evil stepmother feeling. Maybe this is her finally coming in out of being single for a while. She's finally coming to the King of Cups, right? The art of seduction. Maybe she is trying to. There is some kind of something here with the elixir of life. This is really talking about being in the here and the now. Surrendering to, again, surrendering to surrender. Maybe that we do have to make a sacrifice some kind of information, or sacrifice ourselves to surrender to this. What's the happy family? Something about the family. Now, I'm seeing the man of the house, or it's almost like these two combine to create this, and it happens with the surrendering, right? This is how we sew it together with the Four of Swords in reverse, the Page of Cups. This is definitely coming from a loss of love or some kind of separation. But you see them coming together with the art of seduction and this no rain today in reverse. So perhaps it's raining today when it comes to this couple. I meant to say my message is right above Grand Rising's message. Oh, what up, Pickles? How you doing? I seen it. Do you see what I see? Grand Rising, Pickles, how are you? Should we pull one more for here? Okay. I see we shall. We got the wrong one. I'm doing good. How you doing? Alright, these are for the badasses only. So if you ain't a badass, please excuse yourself. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright. Final message for the collector. What's always need to hear? My ego. Great. I'm so sorry. You guys ready? Here we go. I'm back, bitches. With the Knight of Cups, perhaps he is coming with some kind of offer of love, and I'm seeing all the pieces to the puzzle are now connected. Perhaps when he comes back, it's when it's all connected. Right there's the Ace of Pentacles again. It's like he's throwing money again with the World and the Nine of Cups. And this was on top of this. Perhaps it is our broken wishes bringing this to the end. And maybe it's too much. This is too... We're done. No more cheers. And it's like all these glasses break. This is the end of the world. Seeing Helsinki, Tokyo, New York, London. All over the world. And she's really opening up her legs to this. Perhaps it's broken promise, but it's bringing us to some kind of commitment or something. Perhaps it is like putting our money or our time into it is really bringing us some kind of happiness, or it's like out of this world, right? It's otherworldly. Otherworldly. You know, it's a sign for hope. Let's see. The High Priestess in reverse. This is the secrets coming out. Perhaps we're looking outside of ourselves for the answers when the answers are really within, with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, and this is the dynamic. And you see little baby Cupid up here. It's like bringing some kind of love together. She's almost like stuck, like, do I really want to do this? And I heard she's loose to it. Perhaps this is this Ace to the 10. Remember, she's stuck. The Queen of Wands, she's usually on fire, but it's almost like stuck, and I'm seeing the shoes too, like the tiny things, like moving like this, right? The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. This is beautiful energy. It almost reminds me of the Ten of Pentacles. Like she's walking into some kind of hoobie-doo-dah here. Relationship with the... It's like we're manifesting something like this, perhaps. Crash dummy. So we can feel the future. What up? Anal org. I can't. Welcome if you're new. Hit that subscribe button. So a couple days ago I took a picture of the full moon and there was an X in the sky, a big X, and then I saw a face, so I was just wondering why an X. There's been an X here too. Maybe X marks the spot. And More Tears, that's a good song. There's two moons. Maybe the X is blocking out that second moon. Well, the Justice is coming to the King of Wands. They're both overindulged too much. Alright, the ride's over. There's that King of Wands. He's like taking a seat, no more up and down with this. The High Priestess, fine. Oh, maybe the High Priestess. This is the Emperor. She's really coming in with this. Smoking the ovaries. Perhaps we are flourishing some kind of creation, right? With the Ten of Pentacles now in reverse. It's almost like she's breaking free from the old age, right? We're no longer on this ride coming into, something bigger and better. She's like no longer in this energy, playing these games, no longer on this ride with these in reverse. We're breaking free from this, coming out of this whole new thing, perhaps with the King of Wands. It's almost like she's leveling up. Are we leveling up? What up, Mr. E to myself? How you doing? Game over. Play again now. With the Four of Cups, like we had too much. We're no accepting bullshit. We're no accepting bullshit. 9/11. Alright, y'all. There's some passionate something coming. The games are over. Yeah, I'm hearing that. The games are over with the Four of Wands. Like, this ride, it's no longer. Right? We're accepting some kind of new thing, but we have to sacrifice to that bullshit. It's like these people are playing the games. Maybe they're the ones sacrificing us. Like, we're the sacrificial lamb. Scapegoat. Right? It's almost like, oh, we'll put her on here and he can shoot her out. Something. Long time no see. What up? How are you doing, Mr. E? Where you been at? I'm free of your bullshit with the Ace. This is changing the whole situation, right? Perhaps bringing some kind of love. Love of the mind. That's interesting, just because it has been a theme lately of closure, right? The Knight of Swords, that's you. Coming in hot. It's like no more competition. We're no longer measuring the dicks. It's like we got bigger fish to fry. It's like now we're working with the aliens, no longer fighting with these people. Look, it's like we're no longer worrying about the dick sizes. It's like now we got bigger fish to fry, I heard. So weird. Out in the cold the last few days, but kept me stranded. Damn. It marks the spot. X marks the spot, Jeannie. Maybe it is for some kind of control. Blocking the sun. Maybe it's numerous. It's the moon. It's mystery. It's like all these ways. Ask yourself. Coming hot like a hot ramen noodle, spicy chicken. You know it, Pickles. Oh, let me tell you how many people want me. I can't. Hey, Chance. Wow, still playing with those demonic tarot cards? You need Jesus. Wow, you're still worshiping the beast? I don't pray with beast worshippers. You're praying to the wrong God. Jesus says this is how we pray. Our Father who art in heaven. He says, don't worship me, worship my Father. Jesus loves you. I'm just his favorite. You know it, Mr. E. Oh, I love Jesus outside, too. There's a whole bunch more over there. Alright, guys. I'm hanging up. We need to start the day. What up, Minnesota Picker? How you doing, cutie? They sell a lot of that at Walmart. I believe that we all are his favorite, right? Living the dream. That's what's up. I missed you too, Mr. E. I was wondering where you been at. Keep in contact. Every knee will bow, every tongue will confess. Heed the word. Now this is your warning. Yup, Jesus is the beast. Jesus says, do not worship me, worship my Father. Another day in paradise. We all know it. Jesus is the beast. Been through hell, doing better, no worries. That's good. At least it's doing better. What up, Ray Delay? Yes, he loves us all. Alright, guys, I gotta go. Love ya. Have a good day. See you tomorrow. Hasta mañana. Love y'all.